Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. The Maha Annapurna idol is being returned there. It is being taken there by the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. You can see him with a lot of people there. A lot of religious ceremonies have been made ready, and there you can see the idol before us. It is being carried on a palanquin, it appears, and it is a stolen idol of Maha Annapurna. You can see the Pandits are ready for a puja there to welcome it back. I repeat, this is happening in Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh right now. The Chief Minister is present, Yogi Adityanath is present there. You can see that the holy city is all decked up in flowers. It is ready for the return of this idol. I'm sure that they're very jubilant there, that the Maha Annapurna idol is being returned there. As you can see, there are a lot of religious ceremonies planned. There are a lot of people gathered at the spot to welcome back this idol. As we know, a lot of different idols over the generations have been removed from the places where they belonged and have moved to different areas, and very slowly they are being repatriated and returned. Now this is the idol of goddess Annapurna Devi, and it will be installed at the Kashi Vishwanath temple. We have more on this from Madhurima, who is on the phone with us. Madhurima, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what's happening in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh with the return of the Maha Annapurna idol?
Well, this is a highly, regarded idol of Ma Annapurna. She has always been, if historians be referred as the Queen of Kashi. It's a 150-year-old idol that has been, brought back to India. A massive program was also organized in the national capital, where we saw MOSME and Meenakshi Lakes organizing the program, and we saw Harshpuri, Smriti Irani, Pradhan Patel, Arun Meghwal. They were all there. They worshipped the idol and, telling the relevance of the Queen of Kashi. They said that Ma Annapurna is referred as the goddess of prosperity, and we refer her with, food, and know that the minister also highlighted that India has always been one of the 64 surplus countries when it concerns to food, and thanks to Ma Annapurna. And today, it's a very big day for us, because this was an idol that was taken away from us previously into Canada. This was highlighted by one of the historians, and following her this highlighting, the Indian government took cognizance of it, and then this particular idol, after a lot of diplomatic talks, was brought back to India. And today, the grand ritual is taking place in Uttar Pradesh, where we see Yogi, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath doing all the rituals and paying his obeisance to Ma Annapurna. As we know that we in India believe in Devi Shakti, and these were the facts that were highlighted by our Minister Dani as well at the time when it was bought in the national capital, that following this, the Devi Shakti will help our country grow more, prosper. Let me also tell you that when it was bought in the national capital, it was given a very grand welcome, and a yatra was taken out, a rath, a beautiful, beautiful rath that we are getting the visuals, we have seen in the visuals as well, was prepared, and the procession, a proper procession was taken out with all the rituals. We had all the high priest of the national capital, which welcomed this particular idol in our country. We had the priest of Kalkaji Mandir, we had the priest of Akshardham Temple. They all came together and they welcomed Ma Annapurna in our country. And today it's a big day and a big win for the BJP government, because this particular idol was in India originally. It was taken mysteriously away from our country, but now it has been brought back and is being given the right honor, with all the rituals being performed there in Uttar Pradesh by our Chief Minister. Now it will be placed there where the civilians can also go and pay and offer the prayers to the deity, as we know that Ma Annapurna holds a lot of relevance, and it is a diplomatic win as well for our country. We've seen that this government has made strides in this regard, where they are bringing things that belong to India in the first place. And this one highly regarded idol, as you can see, it is a beautiful idol. The way it has been crafted, it speaks the history that it holds with it, and the way it has always been regarded. Like I said, it has been referred to as the Queen of Kashi. This is one highly regarded idol of Ma Annapurna. And we know that the story between, the king of Kashi and queen of Kashi, and now it's said to be touted as well by the BJP government that the queen is there along with the king. It's all going to be happy and prosperous. Back to you.
Absolutely. Madhurima over there bringing us the details of why this event is so important. The centre, of course, had handed over the idol of Annapurna Devi to the Uttar Pradesh government at a ceremony that was held in New Delhi's National Gallery of Modern Art last week. Now, the idol, which has been brought back from Canada recently, will be installed at the Kashi Vishwanath Temple in Varanasi. Now, that installation ceremony is what you see on your screens right now. So, this idol of Annapurna Devi is being installed at the Kashi Vishwanath Temple right now. A host of ministers and BJP leaders, of course, are in attendance at this event. On your screens right now, of course, is the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath. But we're also told that there are several senior leaders from the BJP as well as the centre who are now at this event. Let me go back to my colleague on the phone line, Madhurima, who continues to be with us. Madhurima, this obviously is being seen as an important event in the run-up to elections.
Absolutely, Nupur. When we talk about all these measures being taken and all the efforts that all the cards that have been pulled at the right time by the BJP, though says that it's a mere coincidence that it's coming at that time. But of course, this will have an impact, a heavy impact on, specifically.
I'm going to have to interrupt you over there, Madhurima. Mr. Sharda also on the phone line with me. Mr. Sharda, good morning. Thank you for joining us. To begin with, how do you see this? Obviously, it is historically extremely important because this is an idol that's been brought back from Canada and was officially handed over by the centre to the UP government.
See, the most important part of this entire story is that our artifacts, our murtis, our cultural symbols and all these wonderful artworks were stolen, were smuggled by British, by Islamic hordes and also later by the smugglers of independent India, who had blessings of the ruling party sometimes. And they made billions, and our culture was lost, all cultural artifacts were lost. In the years before Mr. Modi, the total number of artifacts collected in last 70 years are much lesser than what under Mr. Modi has come back to India, which is twice the numbers that were got back by the earlier government. So only civilization doesn't care about its history, they cannot really grow. So this aspect of Annapurna Devi's Murti coming back is more important from the point of view of how we respect our culture, how we respect our tradition and our history. And if that comes out and people feel proud of it and we get connected to our ancient roots and feel proud about thousands of years of uninterrupted civilizational continuity, then definitely it's a landmark even today. Earlier also they have come back, they have been going back to museums where they are just stacked in rows. I think this is the much better way of honoring the work of our ancients, our people who did unparalleled work in field of culture and field of architecture, rather than just putting them in some shelves in museum where nobody looked at them due to bureaucracy. So I think this is a historic moment in that sense also.
Right, absolutely, Mr. Sharda, as you're pointing out, between 2014 and 2020, actually, we have seen the government move towards, retrieving these antiquities from various other countries. Now, the ASI has, of course, been tasked with this, and we have, as you pointed out, rightly seen a large number of these being brought safely back.
It's not just ASI, it is many private individuals who have set up foundations who are working very hard to get back the artifacts, and this government has helped them. That is the beauty, that our own people have woken up, our own citizens have woken up. So there are foundations who are working on it, doing all the background work and then supporting ASI to get them back, because we need a lot of evidence, a lot of hard work to prove that these are the original works from XYZ location. And I know many people are doing it. One of them is India Pride Project, and this is the beauty of this country, that our own people rise to see to it that our civilization is conserved and civilization is preserved and nurtured. So that is the beauty of this country, and that is where Modi ji has given them right support. And this is very important part of our renaissance of this country.
All right, Mr. Sharda, thank you for speaking to us. Appreciate your joining us. Let's also now go back to Madhurima, who's covering this event live, who's of course covering this event that's taking place in Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh live. Joining me on the phone line right now is also Professor K. Ratnam. He's a member of the ICHR. Professor Ratnam, good morning. Thank you for speaking to us.
Yeah, no, I'm not a member. I'm a member secretary of Indian Council of Historical Research, first of all, ma'am.
All right, sir, I apologize for that.
Not the least.
Right. But Professor, how do you see what's happening today? There has been a lot of emphasis actually on bringing back a large part of our antiques which were either stolen away, taken by private collectors. Now this is something that we've seen a concerted push on since I think 2014.
Yeah. ये काम बंद कर दो क्या भी है? ये क्या दिया? आवाज आ रही है बैकग्राउंड में? Hello, Ji. Rightly you see, remark that is a wonderful day for the point of view of our heritage and the culture. In the past, so many antique pieces are there in the abroad in the various museums, but they must be in our Indian museums. It is a good time in this regard, and I feel that we must congratulate to the Honorable Prime Minister for this his efforts as well as the Ministry of Culture. The Annapurna Devi's sculpture or the antique is very important in the various point of view in our Bharatiya Bhangamay. The concept of Annapurna Devi is a super, and it's that will pay in the will addition in the our cultural heritage. So it is a wonderful efforts made by the government, and we must be thankful to the country we have been to this antique piece. And once again, I congratulate to the government of India as well as the Ministry of Culture for the taking initiative in this regard. Thank you very much.
Right, Professor, thank you for joining us. As we've been talking about, this idol, of course, was stolen from a temple in Varanasi and was smuggled out of the country around 100 years ago. Annapurna is the goddess of food. It is the 18th century idol that's carved in Benares style. It measures 17 into 9 into 4 centimeters, and it's extremely important because around the 18th century is when the goddess, of course, became extremely, became extremely important for India. Let me go back to Madhurima, who's continuing to track this live event for us. Madhurima, as we've been talking about, part of this has also been seen as an emphasis on bringing back a lot of antiquities which were stolen or were taken abroad. But this particular idol, of course, was handed by the center. It was, I think, last week, and thereafter we are seeing that installation at the Kashi Vishwanath temple in Uttar Pradesh.
Well, absolutely, Nupur, this is a big, diplomatic win for the BJP government at the center, because after it was, indicated, it was highlighted by the specific historian, and he went forward and told the government that this was illegally taken, this was mischievously taken away from India around 150 years ago. Following which all the efforts were made to bring back this particular idol. All the research was done as to where it was carved, as to what relevance it hold. Because Ma Annapurna